Hi, I'm Rich Torrey, and welcome to Level Up Cartooning. A few months back, I did a lesson on basic four-fingered hands, or 3 fingers and a thumb. As I said then, most of today's popular cartoons use this style, which is all about gesture and expression, not realism. Mickey Mouse, Looney Tunes, SpongeBob, The Simpsons, to name a few. We'll go back to the 4-fingered hands in the next hand lesson, but today I wanted to touch on the dreaded 5-fingered hands. 5-fingered hands are used in most anime and manga and superhero type cartoon drawings. Now I understand that hands are on the list of hardest things to draw and least favorite things to practice. But I want to give you 2 reasons to work on drawing hands. First, if you have trouble drawing hands, more than likely you're going to, maybe even subconsciously, draw characters in poses that either hide hands altogether or in poses that minimize actions that require hands doing things. You don't want to be limited in that way. Even more importantly, I think you don't ever want to get into the mindset where you shy away from drawing things simply because you find them difficult. I want you to become a cartoon warrior. Embrace and attack those things you have trouble with. If you do, I promise you, you will conquer them. That said, I think it's best to do the conquering of hands and other tough subjects in bite-sized lessons. All you need to follow along with me today is a pencil and paper. Easy peasy, right? Before I get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about 5-fingered hands. So now with a 5-fingered hand, we're going to be drawing hands that are a little more realistic. That said, it's still a cartoon hand, which means it's still somewhat simplified and exaggerated compared to a real hand. We're not going to worry about nails or knuckle wrinkles, or as I call them, elephant knees. We just want to get comfortable drawing hands with 5 digits, or fingers, phalanges. So what I'm going to do is give you a few poses to try for our 5-fingered hands, starting with a basic semi-closed hand. I'll do both left and right. To help you gauge finger size or height, the proportions for this type of hand are half palm, half fingers. All right, so let's draw some 5-fingered hands. Okay, so there are 2 semi-closed 5-fingered hands. As I said before, the proportions for this type of hand, half palm, half fingers. One thing I should also point out is that the thumb tip sort of curls away from the rest of the hand. Just something to keep in mind. So now let's try the same 2 5-fingered hands, but with some simple gestures or movement. Remember the proportions I gave you in the first drawing. Use them as we now angle those hands a bit more. Okay, so let's give that a try. There you have it, some five-fingered hands gesturing. I want you to notice, along with other things, the tips of the fingers are tapered, and in some anime, almost pointed, compared to the stylized fingered cartoon hands, like Mickey Mouse, where the tips of the fingers are actually bigger. But like many four-fingered hands, in the five-fingered cartoon hands, the fingers do curve in a way to sort of give the hand energy and highlight the nature of the hand gesture. Alright, so as we did with the lesson on simple four-fingered hands, we'll do one more quick segment for those looking to really level up their hand drawing. This time, we'll move those hands into some even more challenging poses. Okay? So let's give that a try. There. That wasn't too difficult, was it? And if it was, that's okay. It's how we get better. As I said at the beginning, I don't want you shying away from things just because you find them difficult. Understand if you've never tried some of these hand poses, you can't expect to draw them perfectly. Don't let the fact that the hands are challenging take the fun out of it. Enjoy and embrace that challenge. That's what it's all about. Hopefully lessons like this will make it a little easier. I've always said, and apparently Jake from Adventure Time has said it too, messing up is the first step in being really good at something. So go mess up. I want to promise you that each time you draw any of the hand poses, they're going to get a little easier and you're going to get a little better. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. Okay, so I want to see your five-fingered hand poses. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag LevelUpCartooning. I hope this hand lesson wasn't too painful. I sincerely hope you got something out of it. Remember to subscribe so you won't miss any of the next Level Up Cartooning Toolbox lessons, as well as the character drawings. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep drawing, my friends.